home space, and really they're great at touching on just our love of nature.
Absolutely.
And the whimsical side that nature brings to us, which is a great way to get into our next item, our birds on a branch indoor outdoor wall art. So just think about, yes, that bare space, maybe on the privacy fence or the privacy section on your deck, maybe on the shed, and you want to spruce it up, or maybe you just want to put it somewhere, you know, maybe in the mudroom and dress up your mudroom. This is the perfect piece to do it. It's so darling. We've sold out of one choice, so I'm down to the dove, very limited, about 3 dozen left. And then we have the hummingbird, which is hanging behind us, and we'll show you close-ups in just a minute. 4 easy payments. We've got it right now to bring it home for $11.56, but that easy pay will go away at the end of the day. I love Plow Hearth wall art.
Oh, I do too. And you know, you the viewers have loved it too. So Plow Hearth continually creates beautiful pieces for you to add to those spaces that are often forgotten. You know, those vertical spaces like behind your flower bed that's on a fence. You know, usually we're looking at a brown kind of drab fence. How about dressing it up with some wall art? Look at that hibiscus and the hummingbird. That would be so perfect if you have Cottage Farms hibiscus plants or Roberta's hibiscus plants and you want to put that up above there because you know the hummingbirds are coming to your hibiscus plants. That would be so pretty hanging above those flowers. But maybe you want to have the doves because these are kind of like love birds right here. They're the symbols of peace. Maybe you know someone who has a wedding coming up or an anniversary, or you're just someone who is drawn to these beautiful white birds. Also, there's the pretty pink dogwood flowers that are all around here. You'll notice that it's got a branch which is hammered, very beautifully done. Every piece of metal you see here is a separate piece of metal. Look at these flowers. They're hand painted. These are textured with embossing and then sponge painted. Really, truly, Stacy, these are works of art.
The detail in the hand painting, just on the leaves alone, the sweet faces of the doves, so the artistry is there, even tipped out on their wings and their tail feathers. Just absolutely exquisite. This is very limited, the dove choice.
Yes.
Fewer than 3 dozen remaining, and when it's gone, that is it. We sold out of our cardinal choice. If you've seen that on air before, that one is gone. And then we have the hummingbirds, which for me, I love hummingbirds. I have the hardest time attracting them.
Do you?
Probably because we're very busy when we're out on our deck, and to be able to see them, we have to be on the deck. We can't really see them from the inside. So for me, this is just going to be a really nice, stress-free way. I'll always know I have a hummingbird.
That's right.
Adorning my backyard space.
Right. And I love these. This one's a little bit smaller than your dove choice. As you can see, it's fitting very nicely on the door. Great choice if you're someone who would like to have something on your door, but you don't want a wreath. Maybe you have a screen door, or maybe you have a storm door, so you want to have something that's not going to interfere with that. So this is a really nice narrow profile. Look at the painting on these hibiscus flowers and your hummingbird. There are 2 in here. Actually, they're a little bit hidden. There's one that's in the center, then there's another one up top here. So there are 2 hummingbirds in these beautiful hibiscus plants. So these are really lovely to have inside as well. You don't have to limit these, even though they are designed to be outside. Maybe you want to have them on that spot. You know, as I always recommend having something really pretty as you are walking out of your home into your garage, if you have a garage or you're out that outside door, because you want to be cheered and happy as you're leaving your home as well. So not only your front door, think about all the family members and people that are inside the home, and you want something walking outside too.
I like that idea a lot. All right, so if you choose the hummingbird from east to west, side to side, it's 26.5 inches long, 19 inches from top to bottom. The dove's choice, which Nancy is holding, similar in size, a little bit longer at 28 inches and 24.5 inches high. 2 dozen now left in the doves.
Wow.
And then it's gone, and it's not coming back. Again, we sold out of the cardinal. I want you to get the one that speaks to you. Maybe you remember having your wedding, and maybe you had a set of lovebirds there for part of the ceremony, or you just like the tranquility of the white and the pink in here. So get that home. I always say, for anybody who has a pool, You know, for all the equipment for running and heating
Yes.
the pool, you have to build kind of, it's unsightly. So you either have shrub, a lot of people put up a little privacy fence. This would be perfect to hang on there because it just kind of sits flat, right?
That's right, yes. This would be really nice to kind of adorn any spot that just kind of needs some perking up. And the nice thing is this has got a really narrow profile, and it's got some keyholes that are on the back. So when you hang it, you have the ability to hang it with these keyholes. I'll turn it around just so that you can see that, so you know that it comes with them. A little hard to see because they're black, but it's like right here, there's a keyhole, and there's another one on the other side as well. And so they're really just such a pretty, pretty piece to be able to put inside or outside. They are designed by Plow Hearth to enjoy outside. So when you put them on that fence or you put them on that shed, don't worry about them. But I also do love these inside, you know, to grace your family room, to have something that's three-dimensional. We always have paintings. It's nice to have something that's three-dimensional in your home as well.
We are last call now on the doves, about a dozen remaining. You know where else I think this would work perfect for? A lot of townhome communities, when you walk to the front door, you kind of are covered and you have
Yes.
kind of like a wide, like long section of siding till you get to the front door.
Yes.
This would be perfect for those spots. Like, what are you going to do with that space?
Yes.
It's a long enough walkway to that front door.
Absolutely. You
Dress
need
it
something.
up.
Dress
This
it
would
up.
be perfect
Yes.
for that.
And if you have siding, I have a clip that I can share with you. Look on my Facebook page, and I'll show you how to hang these on siding, because sometimes people shy away from wall art when they have vinyl siding. You don't have to. There are ways to be able to enjoy it.
Gotcha. You are watching an hour of Plow and Hearth, and we have something brand